YouTube. As you can see above, I'm going to be reading a section of Finnegans Wake by James Joyce called The Willingdone Museum. And I'm going to be reading this very slowly because you try reading it fast and see what happens. This way to the museum room. Mind your hats going in. Now yous are in the Willingdone Museum room. This is a Prussia's gun. This is the French. Tip. This is the flag of the Prussias, the cap and saucer. This is the bullet that banged the flag of the Prussias. This is the French that fire on the bullet that banged the flag of the Prussias. Silence the cross gun. Up with your pike and fork. Tip. Bull's foot. Fine. This is the triple worn hat of Napoleon. Tip. Napoleon hat. This is the Willingdone on his same white horse, the Cockenhape. This is the big strider Willingdone, grand and majestic in his golden spurs and his iron ducks and his quarter-brass woody shoes and his magnate's garters and his Bangkok's best and Galliard's galoshes and his Peloponnesian watchers. This is his big white horse. Tip. This is the three Napoleon boyne grouching down in the living ditch. This is the Innimisskilling English. This is the Scotcher Grey. This is the Davy, stooping. This is the bog Napoleon mortaring the Napoleon bag. A Gallagher's Argomont. This is the petty Napoleon boy that was neither bag nor bug. Assay, assay! Touch-all Fitz Toolmush, Dirty MacDyke, and Harry O'Hurry. All of them Arvinus Varminus. This is Delian Alps. This is Montivel. This is Mont Tipsy. This is the Grand Mons Indian. This is the crime line of the Alps hooping to shelter-shock the three Napoleons. This is the Ginnies with their Leghorns fainting to read in their handmaid's book of strategy while making their war undecided Willingdone. The Ginnies is a coup in her hand, and the Ginnies is a raven in her hair, and the Willingdone get the band up. This is big Willingdone Memorial Telescope Wonder Worker upsides on the flanks of the Ginnies. 6 caliber horsepower. Tip. This is me Belgium sneaking his Philippi out of his most awful grimness sun hat Cromwelly, looted. This is the Ginnies Hastings dispatch for to irrigate the Willingdone. Dispatch in thin red lines across the short front of Belgium. Yaw, yaw, yaw! Leaper Arthur. Fear seeking. Feel gaze thy tiny frau. Hug acting. Nap. This was the tic-tacs of the Ginnies for to Fontenoy the Willingdone. She! The Ginnies is jealous again courting all the Napoleons. And the Napoleons is gone boycotting crazy onto one Willingdone. And the Willingdone get the band up. This is Bo Belcham, bonnet to Bubsy, breaking his sacred word with a ball up his ear to the Willingdone. This is the Willingdone's herald dispatch. Back. Dispatch deployed on the regions rare of me Belgium. Salamangra! Aye! Cherry Ginnies. Victory you! Damn Farrier and Butter. Willingdone. That was the first joke of Willingdone. Tick for tack. He! This is me Belgium in his 12-mile cowchooks, wheat, tweet, and stamp forth foremost, footing the champ of the Ginnies. Drink a sip, drank a sup, for he's a sooner buy a Guinness than he'd still store stout. This is Rooster's Balls. This is a Trench. This is Mistletops. This is Cannon Fodder with the puppy nose, after his 100 days indulgence. This is the Blessed. Tara's Widdars. This is Ginnies in the Bunny Bomb Bluches. This is Napoleons in the Rowdy Houses. This is the Willingdone. By splinters of cork, order fire. Tonnerre! Bullseer! Play! This is cavalry. This is Floodens. This is Sulfurines in action. This is their Mobley. This is Panic Burns. Almeida God! Arthur's too loose. This is the Willingdone cry. Brum! Come brum! This is the Ginnies cry. Underwetter! Goat strip fin lambs! This is Ginnies running away to their Austerlitz down a bunker shields. With nip nippy nip and trip trippy trip so airy. For their hearts right there. Tip. This is me Belgium's thank you silver plate for kitchen the crepes in the cool of his canister. Pour the pay! This is the Bismarck of the Marathon Maria the Ginnies they left behind them. This is the Willingdone brandishes same memorial telescope Sophie Keepo for his world diversion on the runaway Ginnies. Cabaliste de la Porca! De Lavras Fimeras! This is the pettiest of the Napoleons. Toffee thief that spy on the Willingdone from his big white horse, the Cape and Hope. Stonewall Willingdone is an old Maxi Montremenny. Napoleon's is nice hung bushel of doors. This is Hannah Hennessy laughing aloud to Willingdone. This is Lipstick Dooley creaking the flunk from the Hennessy. This is the Hindu Shimar Shin between the Dooley boy and the Hennessy. Tip. This is the wixy old Willingdone picking up the half of the three-foiled hat of Napoleon's fromword of the bloodal filth. This is the Hindu waxing rangy man of a bombshoob. This is the Willingdone hanking the half of the hat of Napoleon's up the tail on the buckside of his big white horse. Tip. That was the last joke of Willingdone. Hit, hit, hit! This is the same white horse of the Willingdone. Copenhelp, waggling his tail scrup with the half of a hat of Napoleon's to insult the Hindu sea-boy. Hene, hene, hene! Bullsrag, foul! This is the sea-boy. Marushadas, up jumpin' pumpin', cried to the Willingdone, Apocado, pucka yarp! This is the Willingdone, born stable gentleman, tinders his max botch to Kershigan shimmer shin. By sucker, you stead! This is the door for him, sea-boy, below the hoe of the half of the hat of the Napoleon's off the top of the tail of his back of his big white horse. Tip! Bullseye! Game! How Copenhagen ended. This way to the music room. Mind your boots going out. Whew.